Tonight, see how the city of Troy is gearing up for football season.
Plus, find out what color your wardrobe for tomorrow should be. Stay tuned. Troy TrojanVision Nightly News starts now.
From the high-definition digital production center on the Troy campus, with news from Troy University locations around the world, this is Troy TrojanVision Nightly News.
Hello and welcome to Troy TrojanVision Nightly News for August 29th, 2013. I'm Haley Greathouse.
And I'm Courtney Addison. Thank you for joining us this evening. Well, there's no doubt that football fever has set in on Troy University's campus, but today the Troy community banded together to do a little bit of celebrating themselves. Troy University students get to attend pep rallies and other events to gear up for most football games, but Thursday afternoon, Troy residents got to experience the same type of atmosphere at the annual Brown Bag Luncheon.
It's just an event to bring the community together and to kick off the football season, actually tomorrow night and this weekend for the Troy season against UAB, and just bring everybody together downtown Troy to fellowship together.
The luncheon was not only for Troy University's game, but also to support the surrounding schools.
It really is a pep rally, I think, just to get everybody mind ready, geared for this weekend, geared for Friday night for Charles Henderson game in Pike Lip, and geared for Saturday night.
Troy fans gathered at the downtown square wearing their Cardinal apparel from head to toe. And just like the name suggests, they were able to enjoy a brown sack lunch. Coach Larry Blakeney even stopped by to grab a bite to eat and give the city a little pregame pep talk.
Well, this is a lot of fun, number one. When everybody come down for lunch and fellowship, and we come out to visit with them and try to get them fired up about coming to college football games in Troy.
Blakeney also stayed a little late to sign autographs for some fans. Around 75 people attended the event, and Jackson says she feels this is a great way to show players how committed the community is.
I think they feel absolutely the wow experience, just knowing that the community is behind them. I mean, we are excited to be behind them, and I think that's going to carry a long way. And we're looking forward to Saturday. Go Troy.
If you still want to be a part of the community activities, the tailgating on the downtown square will begin at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning.
Saturday marks the start of college football season, but in anticipation of the upcoming season, the festivities begin Friday with an opportunity for fans to show their support for their favorite teams.
Friday, August 30th is National College Colors Day. All over the United States, people will be supporting their favorite teams, and in Alabama, even the governor is in on the effort.
Last Friday, the Troy University Student Government Association traveled to Montgomery, where we got a resolution signed by Governor Bentley for College Colors Day. So this is something that the state of Alabama encourages through the governor's office. So the resolution given each year to Troy University simply states it's just a time to celebrate not only your campus's traditions, but the traditions in the state of Alabama, to support athletics far and wide from north to south, east to west.
The SGA and students realize the importance of this day and the impact that wearing school colors will have on the athletes.
Because I think it's important for Troy students to understand that if you attend Troy University, you should have pride in Troy University. So it is important to always represent Troy University on and off campus.
I think it is very important because it shows the support for the team, and if the team sees that the school and the student body supports them and is behind them, it'll cause them to, go hard on the field.
It's good getting everyone together as like one giant group, so we all support the same school. Yeah, go Troy.
It just shows that you support the team even if they win or lose.
So how do you get involved?
Please wear Cardinal, silver, or black, preferably Cardinal, because Troy Cardinal is all of our favorites, all around campus on Friday. And just get excited for the game as we beat UAB, not only on Saturday, but in the future, but also that we'll win our soccer and cross-country matches as well.
The Trojans kick off their football season Saturday at 6 o'clock in Veterans Memorial Stadium. Well, Courtney, last night UAC brought an old childhood game to the campus of Troy University.
Well, that's right, Haley, and as Christina Cook shows us, this game sure did bring out the kid inside of everyone that participated.
The University Activities Council gives students a weekly outlet of festivities to participate in. And this week, students got together to play an old childhood favorite.
We're playing dodgeball, man, like old school, middle school type stuff, gym class. I love it.
Ah, yes, dodgeball. Like most other sports, requires the composition of teamwork, agility, and a little competitiveness. and as some of the players explains, requires a little bit more.
They have to bring swiftness, competitiveness, and overall just bring fun, because that's what makes it fun. Yeah. We played against boys the first time, so we had them throw all the balls at us, and then we gathered them before we retaliated, so we had all the balls to go against them. I guess this time I need to be better with my reflexes because I was not fast.
Unfortunately, everyone can't be a winner, but as some of the players said, they were happy to have just come out and have fun.
You get your ball caught, you're out. You get hit, you're out. If somebody catches a ball on your team, you can come back in.
We all just compete against each other, and it's really fun. I heard it was really competitive, so I got really nervous, but it really wasn't that big of a deal. But I guess that's just because we lost. I think all the teams are pretty excited. They're enjoying themselves, and they're just having fun and acting like big kids, and that's what we want to do.
Christina Cook, Troy, TrojanVision News.
And Delta Chi is still the remaining dodgeball champs, while FIMU won Best Costume. The next UAC events will be the student tailgate this Friday and Saturday on the new football practice fields behind Trojan Arena.
And now taking a look at news from around the state. In Montgomery, the Alabama Department of Public Safety says motorists can expect to see extra state troopers on the roads during the Labor Day holiday weekend. It's part of the National Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign.
And in Birmingham, the government is seeking the early release from prison of a former Alabama politician whose daughter died in a racist church bombing in Birmingham in 1963. The Justice Department filed papers today supporting the compassionate release of Chris McNair, a former Alabama County Commissioner convicted of taking thousands of dollars in bribes.
And in Dothan, a woman who pleaded guilty to stealing $8,000 from a Baptist group where she worked is now charged with taking even more. 52-year-old Tanya Renee Woodward pleaded guilty yesterday to 10 charges of stealing from the Columbia Baptist Association over a 4-month period.
And still to come on TrojanVision Nightly News, a busy Troy sports weekend will begin in less than 24 hours. Danielle Percival will be in with the details of all of the action when she joins us with sports. Now Danielle Percival joins us with sports. So Danielle, it seems like the weekend that we've all finally been looking for is finally almost here. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, that's right, Courtney. It's going to be a very busy weekend on campus with 3 sports getting started here at home. Plenty of opportunities for fans to get out there and support the team, so let's jump right into it. The college football season is here with the first games of the year tonight, but Trojan fans still have about 48 hours to get prepared for the first game at Veterans Memorial Stadium. The Trojans and the UAB Blazers will be in action this Saturday for the home opener. The Trojans were undefeated in home openers under head coach Larry Blakeney until Louisiana Lafayette handed the Trojans a loss last season. The team is looking for a better start at home this year, and according to defensive coordinator Wayne Bolt, it's simple.
This is what we do. You know, we as coaches, we coach. And players play, and that's what that's what we do every week, and that's why it's so great. You play 13, hopefully play 13 games, and you roll from there. So it's it's a fun time of year. Everybody across the country is excited about their team, and we're no different.
Trojans and the Blazers take the field Saturday night for kickoff at 6 p.m. And in preparation for the football game, there will be a pep rally on Friday, but it's not just any pep rally. The Trojan Invitational Cross Country Meet will be tomorrow night right alongside the pep rally out on the practice fields by Trojan Arena. It's the first time there will be live bands at the finish line of the meet, and while you might think that could be a distraction, head coach Jeff Jenkins believes it might be a winning combination.
The music is going to be great. Athletes are going to love hearing music as they cross the finish line, just as they love hearing music in their workouts. The student body that's there, the faculty that's going to be there, the Trojan Affinity program is going to be great for them. They're going to want to get their points so they can get their free gear, and that's just an extra incentive to them, and hopefully we'll pick up a few cross-country fans on the way.
The Trojan Invitational will be run tomorrow night with the women beginning at 6:15, followed by the men at 6:45. And another sport getting into action this weekend is the volleyball team, although they are the lone team on the road. Mitchell Spoon gives us a look at the season preview for the team.
With fall right around the corner, the Troy volleyball team is finishing up preseason practice and is ready to get back into full swing with the first match on Friday.
We'll be ready. They've been ready for a while now. Practices since the 6th of August, so we're almost 3 weeks in, and they're ready to play somebody different and get us going back like we did last year.
From a team who last year set a school record for conference wins, got their first Sunbelt tournament win, and a 20-win season in over a decade, this year's squad could be just as good, if not better. But as Coach Kirkpatrick says, each year is different.
Each team's different. You've got strengths and weaknesses no matter what you do or who you have. You can have the exact same team and things are going to be totally different.
Last year, the team lost 4 seniors, but the then freshmen and sophomores, who are now sophomores and juniors, have picked up the roles that needed to be filled in order to have a winning season.
Our leadership has done a really good job. Our new players have come in and assimilated themselves into how we do things really well.
The start of the season might prove to be a little more challenging than what the team was expecting, with all Sunbelt selection Blair Winston out with an injury. But Kirkpatrick expects her not to miss many games and be back soon enough to assist her team.
We're expecting her back by Monday. She could feasibly play this weekend, but we're not going to throw her in there to have a chance for further injury until she's as close to 100% as possible.
The Trojans are eager to start playing against the other teams, and their first chance to compete comes this Friday when they travel to Hattiesburg, Mississippi for the Southern Miss Invitational. Mitchell Spoon, Troy, TrojanVision Sports.
And as he mentioned, the Trojans will begin the season this weekend at the Southern Miss Invitational with their first action tomorrow afternoon against Stephen F. Austin at 3 p.m. So Courtney, Haley, all the action begins tomorrow afternoon, and there's lots of it with the soccer team playing at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and then cross country and the pep rally all in one. It's going to be a great weekend to get things started, and then of course the big event on Saturday night, football against UAB. So it's just a jam-packed weekend. Hopefully there'll be lots of fans out in support.
Exactly, and hopefully the weather will cooperate with us so we can all get out there, and best of luck to the Trojans.
Absolutely. Hopefully Jamarlo has good news.
Thank you.